video. I know. It's been like 3 months since I filmed a video, and I'm so sorry for that. I disappeared for a while. I know, you know, we know. It's been dead around here. So I'm back. Just a quick everyday makeup tutorial. Don't get it twisted. Like, sister, chill. Before all my non-makeup wearing people come for me, I do not wear this much makeup every single day. This is something I do when I have a couple errands to run and I don't feel like looking like a dead zombie all day. All of the makeup details will be listed down below. Other than that, stay tuned and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So for my brows, I like to start off by filling them in lightly with the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I use the shade Soft Brown. So I'll just fill that in really lightly, and then I'll fill in the outer areas, like the tail, with the NYX Cake Powder in dark brown, just to add a little bit more color and depth. And then I'll go ahead and just make sure everything stays in place using the Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel, and I use the shade Espresso for this. And just spoolie everything out. For some reason, my stupid camera did not record this, but I did prime my face using the Becca Backlight Primer Filter. Today, I just felt like mixing two foundations together to get my perfect shade, and I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation along with L'Oreal True Match, and I will have the specific shade information down below. I'm just taking my finger and placing my foundation all over my face like so, and my face was feeling really dry today, so I went ahead and added a couple drops of the fresh Sea Berry Moisturizing Face Oil to my beauty blender, and then I just went ahead and started blending out my foundation per usual. And you want to use dabbing motions when you're using your beauty blender and not swiping motions. So just dab that all over your face and don't forget your eye area. I've got like a love-hate relationship with this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, but I'm just going to go ahead and roughly put that in a triangle under my eye. If I was going for full coverage, I would fill in this triangle, but today I was just going for a real soft, full coverage but not full coverage look, so I didn't go ahead and fill in the triangle. But I'm just going to go ahead and take my ring finger, and it is the most delicate finger on my hand, so I use that finger to blend out my under eye concealer before I go in with my beauty blender for a little bit of additional blending, just to make sure everything is seamless and smooth under there. As you can see, I'm also going to add that to the high points of my face, which would be my chin, my forehead, and sometimes I skip the bridge of my nose and the little cupid's bow area, but today I just felt like my face was just so dull in every way possible, so I wanted to add a little bit more light to those areas, and of course I'm just blending those out with my beauty blender. So you want to use your beauty blender to tap out any creasing before you go in and set your under eyes. To set my under eyes, I'm using Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder mixed with a little bit of Midnight Banana Powder. And then if it feels like it looks a little bit too powdery for you, take a little damp beauty blender and just dab that over the areas that you just placed the powder, and that'll help make it look a little less powdery. So for an everyday look, I try to keep it very simple and minimal on my eyes. So I took the Shadow Play shade from the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour palette and added that into my crease, focusing it mostly on the outer corners, and then cleaned up my lid a little bit using the shade Lucid from the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour palette, and just ever so lightly slapped that on my lid messily. Now I'm going to go ahead and line my lash line using the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon, and oh my god, you guys, I'm obsessed with this crayon, okay, like literally obsessed. And after I have that on there, I'm just going to go ahead and messily blend that out and just make it all diffused looking. Then I'm going to go ahead and take the ink liner in Trooper from Kat Von D to just go ahead and once again line really close to my lash line. For this next step, I'm going to go ahead and put a thin coat of Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara just to prep my lashes before I apply my lashes. I like to put my mascara first just because I feel like it blends more seamlessly, it looks more natural. And if you guys want a tutorial on how to apply false lashes, definitely give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and I'll be sure to get that up for you guys. I'm now going to start bronzing up my face using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette using the shade Shadow Play. I'm placing this on my jawbone, in the hollows of my cheeks, along my temple, and then I am also going to throw a tiny bit of this onto my nose just to straighten it out a little bit. And I like to take a damp beauty blender to kind of diffuse these lines a little bit more. I feel like that blends it out the absolute best. Now that we've added a little bit of color back to her face, I just want to start defining my cheekbones a little bit more. So I'm going to go in with a little bit darker of a shade, which is the Kat Von D Somber from that same palette. And I'm going to take that on an angled brush and just start sculpting out that area ever so lightly. For a highlight, I'm going to go in with Becca Opal, of course, and add that to my nose, Cupid's bow, cheekbones, the usual. And then, of course, take a damp beauty blender just to make those look a little less powdery. To bring a little bit of life back to her face, I'm going to stipple on a tiny bit of Ice Plum blush from CoverGirl. And then I'm going to go ahead and smoke out my bottom lash line using Somber as well as Shadow Play from the Kat Von D palette. I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline with the Jumbo Pencil in Milk from NYX. And then I'm just going to go ahead and set that using Soft Peach from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette. Oh my god, I'm blinded.
To finish this look off, you just want to go ahead and add some mascara to those bottom lashes.
Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you have any requests or, you know, just want to talk to me, because I love seeing your guys' comments. That's literally why I'm sitting in front of this camera right now, because it just, getting your comments while I wasn't making videos made me want to sit down and make videos. Like, it's so motivating knowing that someone's actually watching my videos and someone took the time to comment on my videos. So be sure to leave a comment down below. Like I said, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more, because I promise I'll be posting more videos soon. So thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. What is this? What is this? That's not a hand. That's not, it was like a piece slash wave, but bye.
If it work, you see me happy work. You see me do me dirt. That's something about that work.